'Cause we are sisters, we stand together.
Thank you, guys. That was so weird.
Cool.
This bitch, I died for her too. For myself, I thought for me too.
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Cooking up dope in the park pot. We came from nothing to something, nigga. I don't try nobody, grip the trigger. Call up the gang and they come and get gang. Grab me a river, give you a fish. Bad and bullshit, bad. Cooking up dope with a Uzi. My niggas are savage, ruthless. We got 30s and 100 rounds too. My bitch. With a Uzi. My niggas are savage, ruthless. We got 30s and 100 rounds too. All set.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Glow Sisters channel. As you can see, I'm by myself in this video due to the coronavirus. Me and my sister could not be recording together. Not even. Let's even go a little bit further than that. We haven't been recording. Let's just get the elephant out of the room, all right? We haven't been recording, and it's not that we don't want to. It's just life. We're doing our own stuff. With that being said, I hope everybody is doing okay. Everybody's out there being safe and keeping their distance, obviously, in this quarantine, so we could all get better. And we're gonna do a little mukbang. Sit down, and I have some questions here that were given to me by some people that are just a little nosy, you know? So hopefully this cheers you guys up. It's not much. Let's get on to the video. All right, so I do have some Doritos nacho cheese. I also have some Reese's right here and some Crunch, and I do have some water with lemon, and we're gonna start this. Let me just pop this open. Okay, first question. If you were stuck in a house with your soulmate, would you have intercourse with him or get paid $1 million after a month is over without having any intercourse and never being able to see him again? Okay. All right. First question is going off of the bang. So, with that question, it's a little hard because obviously money makes the world go around. But at the same time, money isn't everything. So, thinking of it as of money doesn't make you happy, and being with somebody that does make you happy, you guys can make memories, I would choose a soulmate. You would be able to make amazing memories, unlike what $1 million is gonna do. Okay, it's gonna bring me bigger house, bigger stuff, but you don't always need bigger stuff to make you feel better, nicer things to make you feel better. You could have the smallest room of the house and still feel happy, you know? Or you could be in the biggest place, biggest mansion in the world, biggest house in the world with load of money from ceiling to floor, floor to ceiling, and you could be the unhappiest person in the world. So I would prefer the soulmate. Hey, I'd rather fight it out with him and make up and make better memories than being alone and feeling like somebody's gonna just come into my life just because I have money. Next question. Is there anyone you had on your radar lately? There is somebody that I have my eye on. Girl, don't kiss and tell.
Boy, if you
Okay. Just a disclaimer. This could be a triggering question for anybody watching this. If you guys are not comfortable listening to this, you guys could skip to the next question. Next question. In your opinion and beliefs, explain why you think a guy should or should not cheat on his wife when she is the one abusing him physically. Okay. So this question, it's a little tough because I am the type of person that don't believe in cheating. I always believe that if you're with somebody, you're with that person. I don't think you should be just with somebody to play them and going on to the next. But hey, if you're those type of people, do you, boo. But for me, I just don't think that it's worth wasting somebody's time, always hiding and always like with a secret, or always on the lookout hoping you don't get caught. So I would say leave the person, but obviously when you're in an abusive relationship, it could be hard to leave an abusive relationship. So I would be more reasonable that he could cheat on her and go with somebody else. I know it's a little controversial from what I just said, but if he finds somebody else that does treat him better and treat him like the way he's supposed to be treated, not abuse him like some, at this case, this female does, he would realize that he deserves more and will be able to move on with that other person instead of the wife he's with, and hopefully he could get divorced. Next question. What are your future goals? So my future goals are to travel. Hopefully in the near future, I get to purchase a house, obviously settle down and start a family. But obviously one of my main things, I would like to travel. I would like to see new things, experience new things, try new food, see new people, feel a new atmosphere. Maybe get a move to a different state, you know, and maybe be an entrepreneur. Hopefully it happens, or when it happens, it comes out amazing. How about you guys? What's your favorite? What's your future goal? Leave it down below. I would love to hear it. Next question. Wings or drumsticks, and why? So I know people have like this big ish of like, oh, if you like the wings, buy or drumsticks are better because there's more meat. Me personally, I'm not much of a meat eater. Don't get me wrong, I do eat meat. I'm not a vegetarian or anything, but I don't prefer it. And I would choose the wing just because when you fry them, oh my god, when you fry them, they come out crunchy and it tastes amazing. Oh my god, like I prefer that than the drumstick. Drumsticks are good too. I've had the drumsticks, but I usually prefer the wings. With some sauce. Next question. Have I ever came and food made me? Have not yet with someone. Is there someone in mind that you would like to make you? Say initial. Okay. It's a maybe just because oopsie, I'm never fully finished. It's like I'm on the peak of it, ready to but yeah, I would be at my peak. The person will slow down, and person as in my ex. And if I want somebody to, I do, and the person's name starts with an N. If you're out there, no, but next question. If you could eat at one fast food restaurant, where would it be? Okay. So, out of all the fast food restaurants that I've ever tried, hands down, my favorite that I will always pick even before this place, that place, or the other is Chick-fil-A. Right or die, is bomb. I don't care what anybody says, it's bomb. I prefer it over McDonald's. I prefer it over Wendy's. I prefer it over Taco Bell. I prefer it over all those. It's bomb. Next question. Out of all the guys you talked to, whether you dated him or not, who is the one that you had the strongest feelings for and had the most fun with? Okay. Out of every guy I talked to, the person I had the strongest feelings for is this guy I used to dated for a long time, when I was way younger, just because we grew with each other and we started off as really good friends. And once you start off as really good friends and then you develop that friendship into like that relationship, boyfriend and girlfriend thing, it's such a beautiful thing. Unfortunately, it did come to an end because obviously we were young. But even till this day, me and him are still friends. So, it's somebody that I had the most fun with. I would have to say him and my recent ex, I would have to say, just because, again, we were young, we were experimenting, we were, being goofy, being silly. Again, we had that friendship foundation already established, so we were able to joke around, have fun. And my recent ex, him too. We had some little adventures here and there. Okay, so next question. Next question is, do I want a dog? Yes, I do want a dog. I want a small baby dog first, and then I want it to get bigger, so I could get used to it, because when I was younger, I sort of got traumatized by a huge dog. So then ever since, I got terrified of dogs. And if I see like a huge dog, I get really anxious. My friend knows what I'm talking about because it happened when we hung out. Yeah, and I would want either a Shih Tzu / Yorkie, like me and my sister's dog that passed, or I would want a husky that's a baby, so obviously when it gets older, I'm used to the size and everything. Next question is, pick a celebrity that you would marry and spend the rest of your life with, and explain why would you choose them to spend your whole life with. Okay, so I have 3 crushes, okay? My 3 crushes are Channing Tatum, my man's, my other man's, Ian Somerhammer. I hope I'm saying his last name right, because I suck at names. He's from Vampire Diaries, if you know, you know. And the last one is Burak. I don't know how to say his name really good because he's a Turkish actor, but he is so but I wouldn't marry none of them, surprisingly. Just because I'm thinking of it as a like reality, just because they already have kids, they already experienced the marriage, and all the experiences that some people haven't, like I haven't got the chance to, they already experienced it with somebody else. So I would like to marry and spend the rest of my life with Noah Centineo. He is so handsome and he's around my age, so nothing's wrong with getting somebody older than you, but you know, it is what it is. Next question. What is your go-to breakfast? I'm not much of a breakfast person. I usually skip it, but if I do eat breakfast, I prefer cereal. I know it's a basic thing, but I love it. I could eat cereal for breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert, snacks. I'm just so freaking weird. Okay.
Oh my god. Oh, I cannot stand this bitch.
Okay, next question. If you could have intercourse to one song, which would it be? Name the artist and state some of the lyrics. Okay, so the song that I would have intercourse with, it's not really fast, it's like a slow song. It would be Etta James. I hope I'm saying her name right. I'll put it right here. At Last, and it goes, at last our love has come along, my lonely days are over, and life is like a song. Oh, at last. Yeah, I would, yeah, it's pretty slow. Okay, next question. Yeah, nasty, okay? These people are nasty. Would you like it from behind? The answer to that is nasty.
Oh, you nasty.
Anyways, next question. Hot or cold? Hot. I prefer hot. Not in everything, but like weather-wise, I prefer warm than cold. Just because, and it's really dumb because I like comfy, warm, cold weather clothes. But I prefer hot just because I would love to go to pools, to beaches. I like going outside, having outdoors activities. I could do more stuff other than winter. Yeah. Next question. What are the colors you usually buy for underwear? So you guys are these people a little I usually get neutrals. Just because you could wear them with everything. There are some that I do have that are like playful colors. And one of the last questions is oh my gosh, what I physically get with my guy friend on the low. Maybe yes.
And
But there's a huge but there. Only if he's single. If he's not single, I am not gonna get with the person. If he's taken, I won't do it.
no, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Too much to destroy a relationship just because I wouldn't want it to happen to me. With that being said, if he was single, that's a whole nother case. But I wouldn't want to ruin the friendship. That's the only thing that like would probably hold me back a little bit.
Boy, if you
Because I wouldn't want to ruin a friendship that me and this person, sorry, there's like little buggy. I wouldn't want to ruin the friendship that me and my friend already developed over the time, and I wouldn't want it to be awkward after we already done what we done. So yeah. So this oh my god, my name right. This brings us to the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching. Please smash the like button, give us a huge thumbs up. If you guys want to be part of the Glow Sister family and be our brother and our sisters, please subscribe. Turn on the notification bells for upcoming videos, because we are gonna keep making videos. We are gonna try our best, especially now that we have all this free time. And please leave suggestions in the comments down below for anything you guys want to see, and we will try to make it happen again. But yes, And don't stop going, guys, because you guys are all beautiful and amazing. Again, stay safe and bless all of you guys. Take care, guys.
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Cooking up dope in the crock pot. We came from nothing to something, nigga. I don't try nobody, grip the trigger. Call up the gang and they come and get gang. Brought me a river, give you a fish. Bad and bullshit, bad. Cooking up dope with a Uzi. My niggas are savage, ruthless. We got 30s and 100 rounds too. My bitch is bad and bullshit, bad. Cooking up dope with a Uzi. My niggas are savage, ruthless. We got 30s and 100 rounds too. All set. Records on records, got backers on backers. I'm riding around in a coupe. I take your foot right from you. Bitch, I'm a dog. Beat the whole walls. Hop in the fall. I said they need to come for me. I swear these niggas is under me. They hating the devil, keep jumping me. Back rows on me, keep me company. Hey, did the most.